Hi everybody, it's another ADM video blog, and we're going to have some more inspirational material from Paul Arden's best-selling It's Not How Good You Are, It's How Good You Want to Be. It's become something of a mantra for me this week. So let's have a little read of a passage about not taking no for an answer. Refusing to take no for an answer. And then I have some commentary that I want to share with you, and I can color it up accordingly. So here we go. I'll read the passage. Don't take no for an answer. We had been pitching for a sizable and important government account. We were in competition with 5 other companies. For 3 months, we worked on our campaign. I sound like Barack Obama, don't I? Then at 5 p.m. one Wednesday evening, we were told we were not on the short list of 3. The client gave us reasons why. Normally we say, well, tough, on to the next one, not this time. But I went to our chief executive and said, call the client and tell him that we have another campaign prepared. Say you'll be in his office with it around 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. We didn't have another campaign. But by 8 a.m. the next morning, we had a completely new concept, addressing the negatives he had found in the first one. At 9 a.m. it was presented. On Friday evening, we heard we had won the business. It was a good weekend. Don't take no for an answer. I don't know, I really don't find people who go the extra mile nowadays. It's really, really rare that you find someone that actually wants to do the work. Now somebody could reply and say, yeah, it's always been like that. There have always been few people that want to go the extra mile and do the work. But my experience is that it's really rare to find someone who has a work ethic. Reliable people and people that actually want to go to the ends of the earth to get something done. I think a lot of it today is connected with the fact that everything is so instantaneous. Technology has created a culture where people think they can get anything done at any time without actually having to do a lot of the work. It's a lot of this slacktivism, things on Twitter, passing through, let's say, socially important messages at the click of a button, retweeting things, status updates on Facebook. It's not really doing work. It's not really being an activist. It's not really doing quality work. It's just clicks. It's actually a kind of mental masturbation. I was reading in the China Daily a link that came through another blog post about the fact that you can pay people in China, you can pay companies, organizations, that'll make you into a web celebrity and that will create windfalls for you. For example, there was the famous case of Sister Phoenix who was looking for a husband, so she hired some PR companies in China to plaster the Chinese blogosphere with all kinds of helpful links and things connecting her to her ultimate aims, which is finding a husband. She succeeded. She wasn't so great looking. You can do searches for this, Sister Phoenix images on Google. But you don't really have to do the work anymore. You can pay the money to get ahead. That satisfying feeling, you know, that really sweet taste in your mouth that you've actually sat there and done something and burned the midnight oil and clocked it. We've all felt that perhaps at some junctures in our life, but it's not something that you see consistently, and it bothers me. It bothers me that everything's so easy come and so easy go. I don't like that. It really gets on my nerves. I don't know how to fix it either. I try to associate with people who have a similar worldview to mine. Maybe some could say that in terms of a work team, I'm a little bit of a hard driver. I'm a little bit of a slave driver even. But because I believe in the concept, I believe in the work for the work's sake and producing some really damn fine shit. That's the thought that came to mind as I read this post in Paul Arden's book. What do you think? Are we entering a really lazy phase? A lazy and dangerous phase, moreover, because the danger comes when people don't want to do the work to prevent things from happening anymore. It has a lot of different tangents, and the octopus is coming out. Oh yeah, you're so money, and you don't even know it. What the hell was that? Anyway, thanks again for watching, and as always, I wish for you many good things.